built a kingdom on broken bones. Now the dead march home, and I lead them. Born in the cell, raised in the fire, taught by the blade, fueled by desire. They told me yeah, I broke that chain. Now I move like thunder through the vein. No prayers, no gods, no grace. Just blood in my mouth and war in my face. I was dirt, now I walk like plague. Voice like steel and my soul won't break. I reign in chaos, never obey. Came from the bottom with fists like grenades. Power ain't given, I take what they fear. You build walls, I burn it all clear. I reign in chaos, blood in the wind. Rise from the ruin with fire within. You want control, I bring collapse. Welcome to war and I lead a trap. 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 Welcome to war and I lead the trap. This retaliation, every line I drop is detonation. I am the storm they tried to drown. I wear the crown, upside down, no sleep, no calm, no deal. I eat from the pain and I sharpen the steel. They made monsters. Now the monsters lead. I reign in chaos, never obeyed. Came from the bottom with fists like grenades. Power ain't given, I take what they fear. You build walls, I burn it all clear. I reign in chaos, blood in the wind. Rise from the ruin with fire within. You want control, I bring collapse. Welcome to war and I lead a trap. 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 Welcome to war and I lead the trap.
They try to break me, but I was born in the fire. Let's get it, huh? I came from the gutter, blood in my veins, pain in my past, but I mastered the game. City of wolves, I walk with the flame. Now I'm the storm that they never contain. Shots rang out, I ain't ducking no fate. Enemies close, but they seal they fate. Ruthless heart, got scars on my name. Now I turn pressure into platinum and flame. This ain't peace, it's war in my soul. Ain't no retreat when I'm taking control. Power in my hands, fire in my eyes. You either rise or you die. I survive. Yeah, I survive. I'm the riot, I'm the fight. I'm the dark and the light. Raise your fist if you're ready to ignite. Power in my blood, I was made to defy. You either bow down or prepare to die. Voice of the streets, I speak with a roar. Chains of my people, I'm breaking the floor. Climb from the bottom, now I'm at the core. Kick down the gate, then I shatter the door. Warfare rhythm, bass like a bomb. No peace sign, just war in my palm. I don't kneel, I conquer and claim. This ain't a game, I don't need no name. One shot, I don't miss. One life, I live this. Built from ashes, pain, my witness. Now I rise, king of misfits. Boom, boom, heart like a drum. Enemies run when the war god comes. Boom, boom, light in the fuse. I don't pick fights, I refuse to lose. This ain't peace, it's war in my soul. Ain't no retreat when I'm taking control. Power in my hands, fire in my eyes. You either rise or you die. I survive. Yeah, I survive. I'm the riot, I'm the fight. I'm the dark and the light. Raise your fist if you're ready to ignite. Power in my blood, I was made to defy. You either bow down or prepare to die. No fear, no mercy, no silence. This is the sound of violent defiance.
No fear, no mercy, no silence. This is the sound of violent defiance. Street born, war raised, mind twisted. No mercy out here, only money, pain, and legacy. I came from the gutter, where the shots don't miss. No silver spoon, just a razor in my fist. Dreams cooked raw on the burner flame. Now I'm counting stacks, but I still feel pain. Syrup in my cup, demons in my whip, whispers in my head saying empty the clip. Paranoid moves, can't trust no soul. Either sell dope or you die broke cold. Raised on violence, paid in sin. If heaven got a price, I ain't getting it. Heart gone black, soul too numb. We don't run, we low. No mercy in the trap, no peace in the grind. Money in my blood, got death on my mind. Racks over loyalty, pain in my eyes. We survive or we die, we survive or we die. No mercy. Run it up, flip it fast, let it fly. No mercy. On the edge every night, just to stay alive. Power, pain, survive. Trial goes wild, message deep. Feds on the line, gotta switch that lane. Hollow tips talk louder than your chain. Blood on my Nike, pain in the breeze. Made it through hell, now I ball with ease. Street code inked in my DNA. Loyal to the game till I fade away. Trophies from war, scars from the block. Got the devil in my ear, but my hustle don't stop. Some chase peace, we chase power. This ain't luck, this is war turning to profit. No mercy in the trap, no peace in the grind. Money in my blood, got death on my mind. Racks over loyalty, pain in my eyes. We survive or we die, we survive or we die. No mercy. Run it up, flip it fast, let it fly. No mercy. On the edge every night just to stay alive. We came from nothing to neon nights. Let it burn, let it ride. No brakes, just flames on the runway. Dripped in silk, talk money like it's gunplay. Flashbacks of broke days that sold me. Now we toast up champagne in the nosebleeds. 100 on my neck, 1,000 in the fit. Custom made move, yeah, everything legit. We don't check price tags, we check jets. My flex louder than your regrets.
We don't wait in line, we walk through the light. Every beat drop feel like flight. Fast like spotlight, no rewind. We ain't living twice, so tonight we shine. Freedom drip, we glow, unstoppable, racks and vibes untouchable. Hype in my veins, I'm on overload, party like gods in designer mode. Bass go boom, we levitate, cash come fast, we elevate. All eyes on us, we the way. This ain't luck, this that ultra state. Flame fire, we ignite. Whole club jumping like satellites. Move so smooth and off-white. High life living, every night's alright. Check the fit, that's Virgil in the thread. Power on my step, yeah, I'm 3 moves ahead. Whole squad look like we had a Vogue spread. And every show we do, they paint the city red. Money on the mind, freedom in the soul. $1 billion dream, platinum goals. No limits, baby, this how we roll. From street lights to the Super Bowl. No ceilings now, just stars and sound. Jump so high, we don't touch ground. Electric feel, we own this crowd. Say my name, make the night bow down. Freedom drip, we glow, unstoppable, racks and vibes untouchable. Hype in my veins, I'm on overload, party like gods in designer mode. Bass go boom, we levitate, cash come fast, we elevate. All eyes on us, we the way. This ain't luck, this that ultra state. Midnight kings and runway queens, living loud in luxury scenes. Whole world watching like movie screens, but we just dance, no in-between. Freedom drip, no fear or flame. Legacy loud, remember the name. We rise, we ride, we don't play tame. This our world, we run the game.
No savior, no law, only code, kill or let's go! I came from nothing but knives and screams. Now I roll like thunder through shattered dreams. Bare hands, I broke through a world full of chains. Now the crown tastes better, so deep in pain. Every scar, that's war paint, boy. I don't flinch, I deploy and destroy. Build my name from the dirt and smoke. When I rise, I choke kings with hope. I don't run, I rush. I don't beg, I crush. If they aim, they miss. I shoot back, no fuss. Fist up, rage loud, march through fire. I don't bow. Hate me, I thrive. Try to kill me, I come alive. No rules, no code. Born in war, I explode. You want peace, that's too slow. This is power in savage mode. I bleed victory, spit resistance. Crush your gods, erase existence. Grew up wear fear war uniforms. Now I write my fate in lightning storms. Bite down hard, gold girls crack fate. I was forged in a world that breeds only hate. Now I lead with a soul made of rage and chrome. They gave me hell, so I made it home. You pray, I plot. You beg, I rot. I rise, you fall. I answer to none at all. Fist up, rage loud, march through fire, I don't bow. Hate me, I thrive. Try to kill me, I come alive. No rules, no code. Born in war, I explode. You want peace, that's too slow. This is power in savage mode.
fear, no silence, we speak in fire. No rules, no fear, no silence,
we speak in fire! They fed me lies, I swallow lead. Now I spit truth with a bullet in the head. Raised by wolves where the knives don't rust. If you blink once, get turned into dust. Born in a world that wants me dead, so I talk with fists and I walk with dread. Don't need crowns, I build my own out of skulls and pain and broken bones. I don't run, I rage, no mercy, break the cage. I don't fold, I burn, make them all watch when the power returns. I don't bow, I rise, blood in my mouth, war in my eyes. Built from pain, born for the rules. Now I lead cause ragged rules. Cause rage rules. Now I lead cause rage rules. Now I lead cause rage rules. Hunted since youth, now I hunt them back. Turn scars to maps, I don't cut no slack. I don't trust peace, I don't trust fate. I trust the steel in the heat of hate. Speaking flames, moving war. I turn silence to a lion's roar. You want change, then bleed for it. This ain't hope, this grit and grit.
They told me to sit, so I stood with the flame. They told me to die,
so I carved out a name. I don't run, I rage, no mercy, break the cage. I don't fold, I burn, make them all watch when the power returns. I don't bow, I rise, blood in my mouth, war in my eyes. Built from pain, born for the rules. Now I lead cause rage rules. Now I lead cause rage rules. Let the system shake, rage rules. Let the fire speak, let the weak break. Let the system shake, rage rules.
Yeah, we built it up from nothing. Now look at us. Ain't no love in the street, only hustle and pain. Came from the gutter, no silver spoon, only crack smoke and a loaded room. Mama crying, brother gone too soon. Had to learn how to aim before I learned to read a tune. Late nights with a pack in my sock. Police lurk, had to move with the Glock. Dope deals got me running the block. Now I'm counting dirty money in a clean white drop. Brick by brick, I built my throne with blood on the floor and steel in my toe. In the land of the lost, where the good die young, I had to be a beast just to see the sun. Money, power, pain, respect. 100 scars hanging around my neck. Still breathing, still standing, no regrets. Survival's a game and I'm playing to collect. Seen homies turn to ghosts for a check. Seen angels fall for the thrill of the flex. I ain't trusting no love, just a vest. When death knock, better hope you the next. From powder pills, we flip that fast. From corner condo, kiss my past. Still got demons and designer tags, but I pray they fear me more than they act. Brick by brick, I built my throne with blood on the floor and steel my tone. In the land of the lost, where the good die young, I had to be a beast just to see the sun. Money, power, pain, respect. 100 scars hanging around my neck. Still breathing, still standing, no regrets. Survival's a game and I'm playing to collect. They said I wouldn't make it. Now my chain costs more than their whole paycheck. I ain't bragging, just surviving. This ain't success, this is revenge. Yeah, we made it. But don't get it twisted. One wrong move and it's back to the trenches. Life ain't fair, but the streets stay vicious. streets stay vicious. But don't get it twisted. One wrong move is back to the trenches. Life ain't fair, but the streets, they vicious.
Now I'm flooding with the stacks. Whip so loud, make the devil step back. Corner deals, 3 a.m., no lights. In the city where the weak lose fights. Grew up on shots, not dreams, where money talk and blood still screams. Every brick, every line I cross, pay the price, never count the cost. Back against the wall, I learned to dance with face strapped with a vision. And a 38 mama cried aloud, said I'm doing fine. Now I'm counting bands under neon signs. Ride or die, trap life, high life, no sleep, just fight. Ride or die, fast cars, hot cars lit up the night. Ride or die, money, power, drugs in the sky. Ride or die, if I don't make it out, at least I tried. Told me slow down, I hit the gas harder. Devil on my back, I became my own martyr. Chains on my neck, but I'm free in my mind. King of the block, not the legal kind. Lost too many to the game, I remember names. Ink on my skin for the ones who flame. Still I rise from the ashes and pain. Diamonds in dirt, I dance in the rain.
You either get rich or you rot in the street.
Ain't no in between where the hustlers eat. Boom! Ride or die. No rules, just tools break through, ignite. Ride or die. No fear, top tier, live fast, take flight. Ride or die. Success ain't luck, it's blood and pride. Ride or die. I survived the war, now I own the ride. Trap ain't a sound, it's a survival code.
Yeah. We don't pray here. We load. You feel that? That's war.
Whip that pot to the wrist, get numb. Smoke in my lungs, I ain't scared of none. Chrome in my belt, got death on drum. This ain't rap, this a war zone hum. Hood got rules, but they written in blood. Shots get sprayed and we vanish in mud. I don't talk tough, I just show the flood. Trap so cold, make the reaper shrug. AK loaded, dreams get folded. Money in rubber bands, paint still coated. Mask on face like the purge exploded. Whole block tense like the beef rebooted. Gas in the whip, but the tank on war. Bando lit, got fiends at the door. This not art, the survival core. If L got bass, let the beat explore. Welcome to the trap, no love, just still. Coke on the plate and the wounds don't heal. God took off, now the devil got deals. Blood in the ink, I just write what's real. This that baseline built for war. Drums like shots through a concrete floor. Voice so low, make the silence roar. Life in the trap, can't ask for more. Yeah. Switch that route, talk too much, put the peace in your mouth. Grew with the jackals, eat or drown. No sleep here when the price go down. Raised on pain, made peace with ghosts. Lean in my veins, but the mind still froze. Life like dice, roll highs or lows, but I bet on the smoke when the tension grows. Pop, 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 that's the sound of a knock. Ain't no friend when you deal that rock. Ain't no light when you move that dark. Only cold steel in the to the trap, no love, just steal. Coke on a plate and the wounds don't heal. God took off, now the devil got deals. Blood in the ink, got us right what's real. This that bass like built for war. Drums like shots to a concrete floor. Voice so low, make the silence roar. Life in the trap, can't ask for more. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't sleep, I reload, I don't sing, I unload. This trap don't play fair, it very slow.
Yeah. This that war sound. Bass blow your chest out. Trenches raise me.
Posted on the block where the sun don't shine. 40 on my lap, got the work due time. Came from the gutter where the junkies lie. Now I'm flooding streets like a Columbine. Cooking that white like it's dinner at night. Demons in the room, but I never lose sight. Grew up when shots don't come with a fight. Just bang, no talk, wrong move, good night. Triple stack in my socks, that's heat. Ride with a stick like a drummer on beat. Walk call, echo from the back to the east. No church, no God, just sit in the streets. OG's dead, young G's on smoke. One wrong word, whole block get choked. Baseline bump like a heartbeat broke. This ain't a dream, it's the code we wrote. This dead young G's on smoke. One wrong word, whole block get choked. Baseline bump like a heartbeat broke. This ain't a dream, it's the code we wrote. This that war trap, real talk, no cap. Drugs in the trunk, got the whole whip tap. Bullets like drums when the conflict clap. Every day's hell, but we never fall back. Yeah, this that war trap, gun talk, no rap. Sins in my soul and the city all black. Blood on my shoes, no path to go back. Trap is my church and the bass is the pack. Two-tone Glock, call it yin and yang. Load that clip like a choir sang. Chains on neck like I broke my gang, but I carry that weight like a pride of shame. Feds on my line, but the code too tight. Talk with my eyes, not a word in sight. Live by the scale, not the wrong or right. Only law here is survive the night. Trenches deep, I'm built from scars. Count my sins like I count these bars. Sippin' lean with a heart full of tar. I ain't going heaven, I'm a ghetto star. This that war trap, real talk, no cap. Drugs in the trunk, got the whole whip tap. Bullets like drums when the conflict clap. Every day's hell, but we never fall back. Yeah, this that war trap. Gun talk, no rap. Sins in my soul and the city go black. Blood on my shoes, no pad to go back, 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 back. Trap is my church and the bass is the pack. Gun smoke dick. Lights go red. Trap don't sleep. Only the dead. Bury me, but I ain't dirt. I'm the roots and I rise through hurt. I came from the gutter with blood in my teeth. Chain on my neck, but the soul underneath. Never had help, so I learned how to hunt. Turn my pain into lead and I carry the blunt. No handout, just war cries. No allies, just cold skies. Now they panic when I breathe, cause I wear my scars on my sleeve. Rage in my chest, I was built for the fight. Power and pain, I was born in the night. Tear down the throne, I don't need no crown. Came from the ruin, now I shut it down. Rise from ruin, blade in hand. Strike like fire, never ran. No more silence, break that chain. I rise from ruin, I bring the flame.
full of war. Kicked indoors, they said not to explore. Taught by wounds, trained by scars. Now I breathe like loaded ARs. Talk that talk, I walk through death. Out the mud with a war god breath. I'm not a product, I'm a plague. I burn maps, then I carve my way.
This world don't save you, it sells you. So I took the price. And became priceless.
Rage in my chest, I was built for the fight. Power and pain, I was born in the night. Tear down the throne, I don't need no crown. Came from the ruin, now I shut it down. Rise from ruin, blade in hand. Strike like fire, never ran. No more silence, break that chain. I rise from ruin, I bring the flame.
You can't cage a storm. It just waits to rise. Came from blood, built in flame. You call it chaos, I call it name.
808 drops hard. 808 drops hard.
Cut from war, stitched in night. I was born in the dark, never needed light. Teeth like iron, heart like coal. Every punch I throw got a piece of soul. Raised by pain, taught by loss. Took my crown from the ones who lost. I don't kneel, I don't freeze. I just turn my wounds into lethal dreams. I got fire in my chest. I got blades where I rest. I got rage in my sleep. And I crown with iron teeth. No peace, no pack. I want power, I take that. From the dirt to elite. Build this throne with iron teeth. Build this throne with iron teeth. Never had luck, had to bleed. Everything I got came after I screamed. Hunted by fate, now I'm the predator. System wanna cage me, I'm the editor. Erase their script, flip that page. I made survival out of rage. I made music out of scars. Now my voice cut deep like prison bars. Born with chains, I broke them clean. I walk like war in a shadow dream. You pray to gods, I pray with fists. I don't exist to coexist. I got fire in my chest, got blades where I rest. I got rage in my sleep, and I crown with an iron teeth. No peace, no pack. I want power, I take that. From the dirt to elite, built this throne with iron teeth. Built this throne with iron teeth. Built this throne with iron teeth. We don't fear the crown. We eat it. Locked in the shadows, now I'm breaking out. Silence was heavy, blood I learned to shout. Every scar a story, every wound a crown. From the underground, I'm shaking this town. Fast lane, living no rear view glance. Build my empire here with a second chance. No fear in my chest, just firing plans. Hands to the sky, I'm taking my stance. Chains don't hold me down, I'm rising from the ground. Light the fire inside, watch me fly, watch me glide.
Break the chains, hear the sound, feel the beat, shake the ground. No limits, no control, we're unstoppable, body and soul. Break the chains. Boom, boom, loud and proud. Scream it out.
Let the bass drop, shake the clouds. Haters talk, but I'm moving fast. Built the last, I'm made to blast. Night to day, I'm on my grind. Leave the doubts and fears behind. Glow in the dark, I'm shining bright. Turning pain into power tonight. From the silence to the roar, this is what I'm fighting for.
No walls can cage me, no chains can bind. I'm breaking through the limits in my mind. This is my moment, this is my time. Feel the energy, it's so divine. Break the chains, hear the sound, feel the beat, shake the ground. No limits, no control, we're unstoppable, body and soul. Break the chains. Boom, boom, loud and proud. Scream it out.
Let the bass drop, shake the clouds.
There's a boy in the trap house dreaming, and a man in the penthouse screaming. They both the same person, different ghosts. I came from a block where the air got teeth, where the cops don't knock, they shoot when you breathe, where the dope boys preach more than the priest, and the devil got gold on his Cuban links. ARs in the stroller, baby don't cry. Daddy got work, got death nearby. I was raised with a switchblade smile, turned pain into stacks, that's a hustler style. No role models, just holes in the ceiling, hope in the cracks and coke in the building. Pray for the ones who ain't praying at all. Some rise through the drugs, some fade with the fall.
Money talks, I ain't hearing regrets. Tap my sins with a gold Rolex. Every scar that I got, I kept. 'Cause the streets don't give, they collect.
Smoke in the mirror, truth in disguise. Trying to buy peace with blood money ties. You live or you lie, you run or you rise. Whip that Benz like I stole it twice. Dealing death, but I'm paying the price. Chain so loud it drown my guilt. Still feel cold in the house I built. Lost my brother, found revenge. Lost my mind, now I flex through the lens. IG fame, but the pain ain't gone. Just 1,000 likes for a soul half gone.
He wanted heaven but was born in a war. Wrote his prayers in chalk on the floor. No angel wings, just bags and beams. The price of survival is shattering dreams. Money talks, I ain't hearing regrets. Tap my sins with a gold Rolex. Every scar that I got, I kept. Cause the streets don't give, they collect.
Smoke in the mirror, truth in disguise. Trying to buy peace with blood money ties. You live or you lie. You run or you rise. You rise.
It's not just about making it out. It's about who you become when you do. Still got the street in my lungs. Still got war in my dreams. But I survived, and that's everything. It's not just about making it out. It's about who you become when you do. Still got the street in my lungs. Still got war in my dreams. But I survived, and that's everything.
Now Halo in hell.
No angel here, just scars and scales. Came from a place where heaven never sells. I was 13 with a burner, 15 with a plan. By 16 I was moving keys out of minivans. School books traded for a Pyrex pot. I learned math from the block, not a classroom shot. Heart cold like the ice in the Ziploc. Talk slick, get your soul in a headlock. Praying to a God I ain't never met, with a tech on my lap and a full cigarette. My city don't sleep, it overdoses. Bodies drop like rose petals under locusts. I ain't write no dream in a journal. I wrote coke, weight, stash spots, escape routes eternal. No halo, oh in hell. Only shells and cells. If you know, you know. If you fell, you fell. No rules, no help. Either shoot or yell. Either run or sell. Either rise or dwell. Mama told me lead a block, but the block raised me. Labels wanna sign a soul, but can they save me? Every dollar got blood on the edges. Every friend turned ghost over leverage. Trust, nah, I keep it in a weapon. One in the head, second guessing is a lesson. Penthouse view, but the pain stay low. Whipping that coupe like I'm dodging my soul. Pill in the Sprite, blunt in the breeze. Chains on my neck, but my mind ain't free. Enemies close, I invite them to dine. I don't do peace, I do power and crime. Rich now, but I still hear the sirens. Still ducking fate, still moving in silence. No halo, no in hell. Only shells and cells. If you know, you know. If you fell, you fell. No rules, no help. Either shoot or yell. Either run or sell. Either rise or dwell.
They wanted heaven in a world like this. We built our kingdom on bricks and clips.
No halo, just hustle. No halo in hell. If you know, you know. They'll fail. You're real. Rose.
Step in the room, I silence the talk. Ice in my veins, I don't need to walk. Glide on the beat, no shoes, just soul. Came from the dark, but I'm shining gold. They play checkers, I'm moving like chess. Cold-blooded, moving
cut fade. Level up with every scar. Now they look but can't reach far. Cold blood, no regrets. I take shots, no vest. Heart on freeze, mind on fire. Build my name, I climb higher. Yeah, watch me move. Boom, boom, change the rules. Yeah, for the rules. Too sharp, too real, too cool. I don't blend and I break the mold. Bars too hot but delivery cold. All black fit got that stealth mode. Talk that talk, now let it unfold. Move so slick they think it's fake, but this grind been heavy since 08. They want clout, I want legacy. Built from zero, now charge a fee. No backtrack, no rewind, no cosign, I define. No fake chains, no disguise, just straight flame in my eyes. I'm cold blood, no regrets. I take shots, no vest. Heart on freeze, mind on fire. Build my name, I climb higher. Yeah, watch me move. Boom, boom, I change the rules. Yeah, for the rules. Too sharp, too real, too cool.
Whipping dreams in the dark. Where I'm from, the streets don't sleep, and neither do we. Born where the sirens sing lullabies. No heroes here, just dealers in disguise. Powder on the scale, hope in a bag. One slip up, you zipped in a black flag. Steel in my jeans, mind on attack. Trust no soul, they'll stab your back. Cash in my grip, ghost in my lane. This ain't a game, it's hunger and pain. No faith, no church, no savior. Just fast life, dark nights, bad behavior. If I fall, bury me in designer. Soul on fire, heart grown minor. We hustle, we bleed, we rise, we grind. Trap lines buzzing like a landmine. Ain't success ain't clean as blood stained bright. You live or you die, on the block outside. All streets don't sleep. Push that weight, chase that dream. All streets don't sleep. Or shoot a star, there's no in between. Pyrex visions, triple beam fake, turn pain into profit, now elevate. Enemies lurk, but I ghost them clean. I don't dream, I execute schemes. Chains heavy, so's my soul, but I made it from zero to gold. Fast lane, living no rear view. I made it out, now I'm bulletproof. This life chose me. I didn't ask for it, but I own it now. And I'll die before I fall. We hustle, we bleed, we rise, we grind. Trap lines buzzing like a landmine. Oh, success ain't clean as blood stained bright. You live or you die, on the block outside. The streets don't sleep. Push that weight, chase that dream. The streets don't sleep. Pursue the star, there's no in between. No sleep,
clinch in the smoke. Chains on my soul, but I snapped every yoke. City full of lies, I walk with the truth. Blade in my hand, yeah, I swing for the youth. Born in a war zone, taught by the street. Learn how to fight before I learn how to eat. Talk cheap, I speak with a fist. Never had luck, now I deal with the risk. Enemies watching, but I never fold. Blood in my vision, my heart's gone cold. They pray I fall, but I reload. Now I'm back, full beast mode. No mercy, no fear. Power in my veins, I was forged right here. No silence, no peace. Rage in my soul and the pain don't cease. You want war, then it's war you'll get. I don't forget, I collect regret. King of the ruins, ruler of flame. Say my name and remember the pain. Look at the system, built to oppress, but I'm the glitch that they failed to suppress. Broke through chains, turned pain into fuel. I'm not your pawn, I don't play by rules. These scars are metal, war's my degree. I fight for the voiceless, I bleed to be free. I don't kneel, I burn thrones down. Rebel with a crown, make gods frown. You can't silence the rage. You can't bury the truth. We are the fire, and we're coming through. No mercy, no fear. Power in my veins, I was forged right here. No silence, no peace. Rage in my soul and the pain don't cease. No chains, no rules. I turn oppression into my tools. No backing down, no white flag flown. This is my time, I take the throne. They built this world to break me, but I built myself to burn it down. Let it burn. Let it burn.
From the shadows to the light, we never fall. It's the code. Street guys, heavy soul. Let's go. Concrete jungle, heart full of flame. Pockets full of dreams and a 9 in my name. Pushing that weight like a sinner with a prayer. Every day's no war, got death in the air. Syrup in my veins, demons in my eyes. Stacking dirty money while the real ones die. No love, no fear, just smoke and steel. Only thing that's real is the way I feel.
Money on my mind, blood on my hands. Build my throne from the trap and the scams. Run from the feds, bullets in the sky. Pray to the night, grind till I die. Grind till I die. Grind till I die.
We don't sleep, we don't cry.
Grind till I die.
Paint the block red with 100 racks. Loyalty's dead, but my Glock got my back. Dreams made of powder, hopes in a zip. Pray I make it out before the Reaper trips. Count up the sins, count up the bills. All this pain turned diamonds from the chills. Born in the mud, but I shine like gold. Every scar a story that the gods foretold.
Money on my mind, blood on my hands. Build my throne from the trap and the scams. Run from the feds, bullets in the sky.
way. It's that way. This survival. Yeah.
Yeah. Where I'm from, only the ruthless rise. The bass speak.
Born in the gutter, raised by the flame. Money on my mind, ain't no shame in the game. Powder on the table, blocked by the bed. We toasted the hustle, not the blood that we bled. No second chances, one life to shoot. We build empires from the dirt and the loot. Enemies close, snakes in the smoke. We don't do dreams, we just move dope. Fast life, no breaks, no peace, no sleep. Every deal I make got a price that's deep. Tattoo, tears, hand, and a soul for rent. Came from the struggle, not heaven sent. Load it, log it, load it, log it. Run it, run it, run it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Streets never sleep and the demons don't rest. Hustle or die, got a 9 on my chest. Drugs in the bag, pain in my lungs. Cash in the safe, I was made with the slums. Born for the war, built for the fire. Bullets like beats when the pressure gets higher. No retreat, no tears, no peace, just blood, just go, just hate. Capiche? Savage in the night, now I count stacks on the festival lights. Success better when it's paid in blood. I made it out the mud, now I flood the club. Trap sound heavy like a kilo drop. Enemies pray, but the grind don't stop. From corner to kingdom, I flip my fate. Turned every lock gate to a platinum plate. Born to sin, built to win. Life ain't fair, but the money comes in. Smoke in my lungs, fearing none. I'm the last to fall and the first with a gun. But light it, break it, blast that heat. We run this game, the streets don't sleep. Light it, break it, blast that heat. We run this game, the streets don't sleep. Streets never sleep and the shadows don't lie. Came for the crown with the fire in my eye. Coke in the whip, gold in my teeth. I'm alive cause I grind, I survive underneath. Bang, born for the pressure while you rise. Real ones move in the darkest skies. Live loud, die rich, talk deep cause the world is cold and the streets never sleep. Mercy, no fear. Only legends last here.